Governor Kathy Hochul in Western New York today promoting her efforts to help New Yorkers make ends meet. And we told you about one of her proposals earlier this week that would send checks worth hundreds of dollars to millions of eligible residents. But you likely have some questions like where exactly is that money coming from? And is there a more permanent solution in the works to address affordability issues here? Well, I had the chance to talk about this important topic with a Western New York mom and the governor today. How many kids do you have?
Two under 3.
Like many, Mandy Brenizer is struggling to afford the cost of living in New York State. What has it been like over the years? Have you noticed more issues with making ends meet?
Yes, I've noticed the size of boxes and the volume of things shrinking, prices going up, and then you think it's going to level off, and then it goes up again.
Governor Kathy Hochul took some time to shop with Mandy and her baby at Tops in Cheektowaga Friday and tout her plan to give New Yorkers $300 to $500 checks.
When you add up the cost of a grocery cart these days, it is shockingly high all across the country.
Governor Hochul says New York State collected more in sales tax revenues than anticipated over the last 3 years because of inflation. She says the state collected more than $3 billion more.
I see the struggles that so many families are going through.
Hochul plans to give New Yorkers checks she calls inflation rebates to the tune of $500 for families earning less than $300,000 and $300 for single taxpayers making less than $150,000.
To go shopping at a Tops, help pay their bills.
You know, Leah, this is an election year or an election kind of gimmick. Clearly, the state of New York has too much tax dollars.
New York State Senator Rob Ortt has a lot of questions about the inflation rebate checks.
I think the real question is, why aren't we lowering people's taxes permanently? What are we doing to permanently or more permanently lower people's costs at the grocery store, at the gas station, to heat their homes?
Well, $300 to $500 is good. No one's going to turn it down. It's not a permanent solution to the everyday problems New Yorkers are facing, including high taxes. Do you have any plans to address the concerns about our high taxes?
Yes. What we've already done since I've been governor, a middle-class tax cut, expedited that. We had a property tax cut.
Mandy says she will continue to do what she can to help her family make ends meet and looks forward to an extra $500 from the state.
Just trying to roll with it and find the best price at whatever the store has the best deal and buy 2 when it's on sale and figuring it out.
Hochul says that she plans to send out those checks to millions of New Yorkers next year and also talk about her other initiatives at her State of the State, something we will continue to follow for you.
I know you'll stay on top of it, yeah.